So we're gonna... Shut up! We're filming a YouTube video!
Who are you talking to?
You!
Whatever.
We're filming it, Mom! We're filming a video! Okay. Should we restart? What's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. And today we decided we were gonna make a video. We're gonna try to do every Sunday, Saturday kind of thing. Whatever we can do. You know, we're both pretty busy girls, so I just decided let's make a quick video for them. Something fun, exciting, chill, a little bit chiller than last video. So we decided to film a skincare routine. Alright, so I'm gonna start first by saying I'm almost 30 years old and I've been struggling with acne since I was probably middle school. Why are you shaking your head? I'm just...
Yeah.
Okay, I want to shake my hand. Start over.
Yeah. So I'm almost 30 years old and I've been struggling with acne since I can remember, since puberty, which for me was like 6th grade. So basically I've tried all the products. I've tried the Proactive, I tried like the Target brand, I've tried the Walmart brand, I've tried anything and everything, Clean and Clear, Neutrogena, I've tried it all. Nothing's ever worked for me. I have very cystic and painful acne, so look at that, look at that. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That can have its own zip code.
And I will point out that like we are not like the exact same in like our skin, but we do have pretty similar skin. We both have cystic acne. We both break out when it comes to like eating different foods or not washing our face regularly or stuff like that. And we both struggle with like a very cystic, breakout-ish acne. So we do have very similar skin. We're both combo skin, but more on the oily side. So yeah.
All right. So Sade's turned me on to this, you know what I mean, no, I'm just kidding. Sade's put me on to this Curology. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it, but it's a, here's their product line. Sponsor us, just kidding, but their stuff really works, in my opinion at least, and I think Sade's can attest to it also. But it's cool. You go onto the website, you fill out a questionnaire, and it basically makes you a formula. So on the back it has my name, wait, make sure it's not my address. It has my name, has my formula, and then I even have my own providers. So
let's see if you guys can see that. We're gonna try, but for some reason our camera isn't being...
What is going on? What's going on?
So voila. All right, so the first thing is the cleanser, and in the morning I'll wake up, grab a brush and put a little makeup. Just
Why'd you leave the keep it on the table?
You wanted to, anyway. So this is the cleanser, and it's very similar to Cetaphil, if you guys have ever used Cetaphil. It's very light, non-irritant, it's just nice. And it even gives you little instructions. It has a sun and a moon on it, so you can use it morning and night. So I use this, and then I pat dry my face, and then I will go and I'll put on, ooh, the moisturizer almost jumped out my hand. So I'll put on the moisturizer, and then I let that dry, and then I do my whole makeup routine, which is a whole nother bag of worms, so, or can of worms.
I think can.
Okay. Am I doing my night routine?
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, and then that's how I go about my day. I come home from a long, sweaty day working with sweaty athletes all day, being out in the sun, baking my face, but then I come home and I will use a makeup wipe, which, you know, sometimes you can see there's research out there that says that's not the best thing, but I use like the Target brand Cucumber. Did we bring it?
No, we didn't, because the makeup wipes are not good for you.
Here she goes. Anyway, so I use the Target brand Cucumber Refresh makeup wipe. It smells fresh. It doesn't irritate my skin. It doesn't hurt my eyes. Sometimes when you wipe off mascara with certain wipes, it's like, but that one actually worked really well for me. So I'll do that, then I'll hop in the shower, and then I'll use my cleanser again. And then once I get out of the shower, the very first thing I do is put on my medicated treatment with my specific formula on it. And then I go to bed.
Yeah. And you just want to make sure, like, one key thing to like any skincare, whether you have good skincare, bad skincare, I mean not skincare, but just like your skin in general, you always want to make sure you're applying products with clean hands, just because it doesn't make any sense to put a clean product onto a dirty hand and then rub that both into your skin. So yeah. Anything else?
No, that is about it. I mean, occasionally I'll do, oh, can I show the mask? Yeah. Glam Glow. Occasionally I'll do this. I really like this one, especially on, ooh, Ooh, look at that blang blang.
So this is the Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. We both like to use this occasionally. This one's a little bit, oh, I don't know if you can see with the reflection. This one's a little bit more strong than usual, so I wouldn't recommend to use this like every night. We use it like maybe once every 2 to 3 weeks. But we kind of just put it on, let it sit. Sometimes we wipe it off, sometimes we leave it on as a spot treatment.
It's
and
very
it works
refreshing.
really, yeah.
Yes.
So
it feels good, and it's noticeable the very next day, or even if I just leave it on for 10-15 minutes, like certain red areas or red puffy areas, just like everything calms down. It feels really good. So
yeah, nice. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna do my skincare routine. It's a little bit longer than hers, but that is all right. So in the morning time, I like to wake up and I clean my face with my Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser. And I got the one for normal to oily skin. This is a gel-based cleanser. It is good. It says removes surface. This one says that it removes surface oils, dirt, and makeup without leaving skin tight or overly dry. It rinses skin without leaving any pore clogging residue, and it's gentle enough for everyday use. So I do use this. I use this morning and night, but in the morning I'll use this. I'll rub a little bit on my face. You want to make sure that when you're washing your face, you do scrub it on for about 30 to 60 seconds just to make sure that it actually works. You don't want to scrub it on for 5 seconds and then take it off, because that doesn't allow the product to really sit and get into your pores and clean it out. So after I do that, I do go in with just some CeraVe Ultra Light Moisturizing Lotion, and I use this one because it's a moisturizer and an SPF, but more of an SPF. So I use this one. CeraVe and Cetaphil are really good for like acne prone skin. It has no, I think it's
non-condomogenic.
Yeah, it's non-comedogenic and non-irritating. So use good stuff like that. So I use that. And then of course I just apply another moisturizer. I use the Protini Polypeptide Cream from Drunk Elephant. This is a newer product. I don't know why our camera's not focusing, but this is a newer product, so I have a sample. But I've really been loving this. It's super smooth, super creamy, and it helps to regulate my oil a little bit. It's always good to apply a moisturizer, because if you don't apply a moisturizer, your skin is gonna be like craving a thirst for that like creaminess and that, like, you know, moisture. There you go. Moisture. Ding, light went on in my head. Moisture, and if you don't, it will just create more oils in order to relieve that kind of like thirst for the moisture. So if you apply moisturizer, it can help to regulate the oils. So that is what I do for my morning time. Now when I go home and I'm ready to shower and, you know, wash off the day, I do get this guy out. This is my Vanity Planet spin brush.
No, it's not a sex toy.
So this is what it comes in. She has one too, but she doesn't really use it that much anymore.
I notice I break out with it when I use it, so that's why I stopped.
Yeah, so I started to notice at first that it did clear up, and then I started to notice that I would break out, but I figured out the cycle of it, so I don't use it in the morning just because my face isn't that dirty. It's only dirty from like my pillow and my comforter and stuff. But we do replace our pillowcases once a week, so that helps with clearing acne. It also helps, you know, get all that, because you get dirt in your hair, you get dirt on your face, and then it gets on your pillow. Obviously you can't avoid that.
And we do shower every night.
Yes,
just so everybody knows.
So I use this every other night, and then I definitely use it after I wash my face. So right now, after I wash my face, I do use this I do use this after I put makeup on to really get in all the pores and take off that makeup. So I like to use this one. This spin head is the silicone one, and it's very, very good for gentle, soft skin. And then I sometimes will use this guy here. This one's a little bit more exfoliating for like makeup and stuff. This one's a really harsh exfoliator. I don't ever use that. My skin is very sensitive, so I have to really be careful. So after I'm done using that, I obviously use this and this together. So I just pump a few pumps onto my head and then put it on my face and rub it around again for 30 to 60 seconds. When I get out of the shower, the first thing that I do is I take my Curology, which is zinc priathine. It's 0.25%. I also have what did you say that was?
Clindamycin.
Clindamycin, which is 1%, and then niacinamide, which is 4%.
Oh, we have the same too. Wow.
Yeah.
So our last two products are the same in our formula.
Which
Mine
one?
both 1% and 4%, but the first one
Is
for me
different.
is different from her first one.
Because like I said, we do have similar skin types. It's just a little bit different. So
And
then I put my Curology on. I take a few pumps, rub it on my face. I really try to push it into the skin where I have like the most breakouts. So like on my cheek here, on my chin, and that's really about it. After I do that, I do like to go in with my Kiehl's eye cream. So it is the Kiehl's eye cream. It's the creamy eye treatment with avocado from Kiehl's. This is amazing. It feels so good on my eyes. It's super creamy. It smells like avocados. And it just really makes me wake up in the morning and my eyes feel refreshed and lighter and all that stuff. So I use that. And then after I use that, I like to get a little bit more niacinamide in my routine just because it's good for acne, it's good for clearing the pores and all that stuff like that. So I use this from The Ordinary, and it is niacinamide 10% with zinc 1%. It's high strength vitamin and mineral blemish formula. This has been really good. It's really made my skin feel brighter, and it does help with my breakouts. So as you can see, I still have some acne and acne scars, but it has stopped like majority of the breakouts. Like usually I'll break out pretty good like every other week, but that has helped with the breakouts tremendously. Some nights I do use the Murad Acne Control Rapid Relief Acne Spot Treatment, but only when I get like super big red and painful cystic acne bumps. I try to use this. And just to be clear, you want to take these kind of products and just pat them onto your face. You don't want to rub them in and be super harsh. You always want to be super soft with your skin and just kind of like pat stuff around and be super gentle. So I do that. Just like Sammy said, some nights we do use this Super Mud. We also have other face masks, but they're just ordinary ones. Just always make sure that you read the ingredients and make sure you are focused on like certain key words. So let me look again. So something like
non-comedogenic. Potato.
So you just want to look at the ingredients and make sure that there's nothing harsh or bad in there. There is a website that I got from Curology that you can test all of your products in and make sure that they're not bad for your skin. I will link that down below. Can I say something? Go ahead.
Curology is actually really awesome too, because they will throughout time give you like tips and pointers like makeup brushes, what to do to make sure that your makeup's not breaking out. They'll give you like the top foundations or whatever to wear according to your skin, top rated. And they do not just like the Ulta and Sephora and the crazy name brand stuff, but they do like what you can get at like any convenience store. So it makes it nice for those of you who like to shop at Walmart like me for your makeup because it's cheaper. So that's really cool. And they also give you tips about sunblock and SPF, and every now and then they'll send you out little blurbs to just remind you on how to take the best care of your skin. So it's been really awesome because it kind of opened my eyes to like, oh man, I can't believe I didn't try this stuff sooner.
Yeah, so, but
again, sponsor us, Curology.
So that is like my basic skincare routine. Sometimes I will try out different things and like maybe freshen up with a little bit of like rose water spray or something like that. But I always try to use products with the minimal list of ingredients, because the more ingredients usually means the more harmful it will be to your face and to your pores. And I have really big pores and I get really oily, so I try to be really like smart about the products that I'm buying. And I also help Sammy with her products, but she's gotten really good at figuring out what's good and what's not. So that is our basic routine. I also wanted to put this in here.
Cute.
This is my micellar water. It's the all-in-one mattifying, removes makeup, cleanses, and purifies pores. It's the oily skin and even sensitive. So I recently found out that, and I don't know why it took me so long, but face wipes are not good for your face. It really tugs and pulls at the top layer of your face, which can create rips and tears, which can create acne. So instead I started using this with just like one of those little rounds. I just put it on my face and rub off on my makeup. It's really nice, really refreshing, really easy to get off all the makeup, so I recommend this. I love this one. It's just super like
Garnier.
Yeah, it's not like super harsh, no harsh scent, stuff like that. You also want to try to stick away from like artificial smells, because those can be really bad for your skin. Also, anything else you wanted to point out?
No.
Say about the skin?
No.
So
You're the expert.
I know that our skin routines are not perfect. They may not be something that you like. It's just what we like, what we found, what works for us. So if you have any questions or comments, or you want to spread any knowledge to us, please feel welcome to in the comments down below. But other than that, that is our skin routine.
Any feedback for people who are like my age with cystic acne, like, oh, it's so frustrating for me because it hurts. And I'll get like one big one like this guy that's been growing for the last week. Oh, it doesn't hurt as much anymore. I did put that Murad stuff on it last night, so maybe that helped a little bit, but otherwise they're super painful and super annoying. So
yeah. And I will say, when it comes to skincare, you have to have patience, because it's not gonna, the products that we have, any product in the world is not gonna fix your skin overnight. It takes a while and you have to be consistent. But if you be consistent and you really watch what is good for your skin and what causes problems, you can easily figure it out and create a good skincare routine that can help you, at least, even if it doesn't clear your skin completely, it can help you kind of handle your skin. So as you can see, our skin isn't perfect, but we've come a long way, and we will be posting pictures so that way you can see our befores and afters. Yeah, I'm due for my 3-month picture, and Curology has you submit them so you can see them side by side, like 1 month of using the product and then 3 months of using the product. So that's really awesome. So yeah, you can see the progress so you don't feel so discouraged by it. Yeah, it's really awesome. So like I said before, any questions, comments, concerns, please comment down below. Make sure to like and subscribe, and also give us some suggestions for videos below. Next video is going to be super cute and romantic. We have a wedding to go to and we're super excited, so stay tuned. That will be more of like a vlog type video. But yeah, thank you for joining us, guys. We hope that you got some insight. Anything else, babe?
Just a disclaimer, or just something. No matter what, you know, I always tell everybody that you are your own worst critic, which is true, because you'll look in the mirror and you'll be like, oh my god, look at all these blemishes, but you're the only one who's really looking at that. So whether you do skincare routine or you're like, oh my god, my face is hideous, it's not. Just know that you are all beautiful no matter what, and you are your own worst critic. So you might focus on, why are you looking at me like that?
Because that's beautiful.
You might focus on all your blemishes, but everybody that you talk to, like, you know, occasionally you'll catch them like, oh, look at that pimple, but they're not going to say anything, because most people are going to focus on how you're presenting yourself. So stay confident. Confidence is key. Fake it till you make it, baby. You got this. Y'all are beautiful.
The first way to fix yourself is to love yourself.
Oh, mic drop.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. Tune in next time for our next video. We love you, and we'll see you soon.
Peace.
So here is that before and after of me. On the left is my before, on the right is my after. As you can see, it's cleared up tremendously. A lot less redness, a lot less marks and pimples, which is great. My skin just looks more fresh and more clear. And then for the next picture, this is Sammy's before and after. Same thing for her, a lot less pimples, more clear, more color, and stuff like that. She's been using it for less time, so it's not as big of a change, but it's still a change, which is awesome to see. So yeah.